Tutorial TT09, actually activity TT09, and it's made of 3 parts, as you can see here. This assembly must be created and appropriate constraints applied so that when you move things apart and update, they go to this configuration. Please note that the wheel here, the wheel must be perfectly contacting this circular base. Okay, I'm going to check for that if this was, for example, a test problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and make it. Let me rename this thing TT09, properties TT09, 09. Okay, and then immediately we save it. So file, save management, save as. In that folder, I have activity actually desktop. Right there, activities TT09, right there. Just going to go there. I will do the insert the base first. So insert a new part. Call this thing the base. Right click properties, base and base. And we're going to make it. Double click on this horizontal plane. We'll sketch. 2 dimensions are not important in this problem, so you can use your own dimensions. And there is the outer circle. So here is the base. I'll make this thing 0.5. Okay, there's the base. And then I'm gonna say the shaft. So insert a new part. Call this thing shaft. Shaft. Okay, let's make it. Double click on the shaft. What I'm gonna do is on that horizontal plane, I will sketch. And why don't I project that circle? Project that circle. Exit. And on that vertical plane, I will make this profile because I want to do a ribbing operation. Okay, I want this thing to be aligned with that. The only problem, notice that because this was circular, I cannot see this edge. However, one thing you can do is there is an option here for project, but the projecting of the silhouette right there. So if you select this, it will actually project it right there. So I can use that for the purpose that I have in mind. Let me see now. So this control that, I'm going to make it coincident. Okay. And these things, I can convert them into constructions. Same as the other one. Construction. Exit. And then I'm going to do a ribbing operation of that circle that I drew here. Okay, I can hide this thing. There's a circle here. See that? Remember I projected it? So I'm going to do a ribbing operation. I'll do that profile, about that center curve, and I say okay. If you want, I can change the color of this thing to yellow. Okay, where's the guy that's hiding? Right there. All right, so now I need the wheel. So double click. Let's say, yeah, insert new part. Say no. Right click properties, wheel, and wheel. Okay, and how are we going to do that? So on that plane, I will sketch. Why don't I project that circle? Did it do it? Oh, this is silhouette. I don't want the silhouette. Sorry. Remember, I set it back, set it to silhouette right there. You see that? And the different ways of doing this thing. Let's look at the view from the front. Uh, it's the view from the front. So I'm going to draw the outer circle of the wheel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this, control that, and make them tangent to each other. And what that does is it ensures that actually this thing touches the base. Exit and pad it. And the other direction though. Okay, that's good. All right, and let me change the color of that. What is that? The wheel? Right click properties. Change the color to maybe green. Good. So now we have to assemble. We'll go all the way to the top, anchor the base, move these apart. Let's move these apart. Let me move this thing up and move this thing to the uh, Y direction. Okay, so coincidence between, well, first of all, you already anchored the base. That's okay. This axis and that axis, which incidentally is the same as the axis if I select this outer surface, it doesn't matter. And coincidence between, for example, the bottom plate and this. So we have update. Good. And now coincidence between this axis and that axis, and coincidence between this plane and that plane. Update. There we are. And all the way, well, save everything. Let's do some crazy rotations, translation and rotation. So like that, like this, like that. Is that crazy enough? If I update, they should go back where they belong. And they do. All right, good luck.